I was really looking for places where the old and the new directly interacted with each other. I feel like the strawberry daifuku vendor was a quintessential example of history in present day. I like seeing the history and the architectural elements of the roof with these hilarious, plump frog sculptures on top with their little frog babies standing on top of them. The roof and frog sculptures were housing this strawberry daifuku vendor. I always look for shapes, especially a place that has a range of really big, bold shapes, medium shapes, and very tiny details. The gigantic strawberry balloon popped right out at me. Then you've got this massive strawberry daifuku on this little rolling cart, and the matcha ice cream cone who seemed to be hanging out with the strawberry balloon. I always know when I paint on site that my time is really limited. So I don't even try to plan out a composition in advance. Instead, when I'm searching for something to paint, I'm basically looking for a composition that's already done for me. It's really fun when you can find geometric shapes that are interwoven with organic shapes. In this case, the bold triangle of the architecture and then the sweeping red awning moving across the scene. That combined with these little bits and pieces of the strawberry candy, the strawberry daifuku, the soft serve ice cream. That was basically a composition that was ready to go. Asakusa is such a vibrant part of Tokyo. It's bursting with colors, shapes, patterns, and movements. How do I pick what to draw when there's just so much activity and chaos? One of my favorite parts of traveling is seeing how history interacts with the present day, in many cases living together side by side. I try to organize in my head how I want to approach color. It's rare that I'll stick to the actual literal colors that I'm seeing. Here, I used muted colors for the scene that was surrounding the vendor, and that muted background is what lets the vendor really pop with those delicious strawberry red colors and the pink mochi. What's great about these markers is that I can get a mark that's really blunt and to the point, like in the strawberry balloon, but it's also really easy to blend one color into another, like this brown ceramic glaze, which is just dripping down the front of this frog's face. I really like these water brushes because basically you're carrying water inside the brush. And they're so much fun for creating a softer, more atmospheric style to the painting. I was making progress, but oh boy, it was so crowded as I drew. It's not often that I'll pick a site that's so busy. I basically had to observe the scene while this pack of people constantly streamed in front of me. I was competing with people wearing kimonos, taking selfies, this constant queue of people buying strawberry daifuku. It's not so much about drawing exactly what I see. It's really about the hustle and bustle of a place, the life, the activity that's happening around it. To me, a compelling painting is not one that just looks like the scene in front of you. The painting I did is definitely not accurate to the actual scene, but I hope that it captures the liveliness and the life around that strawberry daifuku vendor.